Oh yeah, here we are. So, it's Ray Shepard. So when I first went to this school in 2007, we were allowed to go everywhere, all around the school, in the front of the school, everywhere. Even the kindergartners were allowed to go in the front of the school when Miss Soschleitner was here. But then when Mr. Morrison came here, we weren't allowed to go in the front, and a lot of things changed. And that middle playground over there, that used to be a wooden playground. Oh my god, that was the best. And the day when Mr. Morrison was the year that he went there, that was all taken away. There were tire swings there, and there was a slide, but now it's just a stupid thing that you climb over. Used to hide rocks in there when I was younger. This forest, this was literally my #1 playground. I remember right there. Here, I'll show you where it was. Right here. I don't remember what year it was, but I think it was the grade 2s. They built like this cave, almost, this fort, made out of Douglas fir branches. Oh my god, was it awesome. You should have seen it. And over here, there was this log. And it used to be right there. Right over there. There used to be a log. For some reason, took it away. They took the damn log away. Oh, and me and a couple of boys, we piled a whole bunch of leaves here. But now it's gone. And over there was a stump. Okay, I just want to review. So the whole year when I was at Ray Shepard, some things were getting worse and worse. Until I was in grade 7, that's when Miss Howard came. She changed a lot of things. Kindergartners weren't even allowed to go out of that little playground area there, where the metal and that other playground is there. They're not even allowed to go out of there now. I know. I shouldn't even say names. Sorry. Please ignore me for that. There used to be and also there was a stump over there, and they got rid of it. Like, what the hell? Oh, and the doors over there. It used to be blue in the late 90s, and then in the mid 90s they painted them green, and now they're a brownish red. It looks weird. And over there, right where that little Douglas fir tree is, when I was in grade 3, this boy, Cameron McDougal, I used to play with him and his brother, and all of his other friends, out of Douglas fir trees, right here, of these branches here. We used to make like a fort around here, a big pile here. Then someday, the Surrey School District came here, the guys, they cut some of the branches, and they got rid of our fort. Like, what the hell? So, at least there were plenty of branches around. So, this is what happened. Then we made a new pile there, and then we wanted to move. So then, we moved right there. Right in this pile here. And then our last spot, then our pile was right there. Right between these two trees here. We had a pile here. That lasted quite a long time. And then the very last spot, we had it right over there. Right in this corner here. Look a little bit faster. Right there. It was right there. Until one day, we totally just abandoned it. The club was officially gone forever. I don't know if there's some remains there. And I remember a couple last days, kids were starting to take our branches and our pieces away. Oh man. I miss the past. Yeah. I heard we have this thing at Shepard called Sports Day. And the principal, she changed it to Fun Day. Like, what kind of a day is that? Fun Day. Fun Day. More like F Day. God. Just hate it. And there's these new tire swings over there. Right on that swing there where that girl is playing, there used to be this big slide. Every time when I was younger, when I used to ride my bike a lot, I used to always go on that slide before I went to race Shepard. That was so much fun. And there was a stump over there, right over there. They got rid of that. And take you guys over here. See the door there? It's gone. It's fucking gone. Take you to the basketball court here. Cameron, this kid, I think his name is Camby. He used to play this game called Bloody Mary. You probably all know what it is. And he used to scare me. He used to pretend like that Bloody Mary smashed a boy's head over the basketball thing there, because there's red paint there. Yeah, I know. Stupid. And over there, you see that big box there? In grade 3, we used to paint fish on there. And the new principal, she had it all painted over. I painted like a seahorse on there. Now it's all gone. Like, what the hell? And in my last year here, before we got inside the school, after recess or lunch was over, we had to line up. Line up behind these poles. Line up behind these poles. What the hell? Line up behind the poles. Oh, jeez. Oh, and in grade 2, I used to walk all around this school. Right around here, but now we can't do that anymore. And that basketball court there, it's only for kids in room 106. Look, that basketball court over there is barely even used. Oh, and I also want to review on some of the history. This whole part of race Shepard here, this was the very first part that was built. And it was split right into that piece there. Oh, sorry. Right into there. Right between where that window is. Split. Right there. Right there. And then that was the first part built there. And then somewhere in the 60s, they built this other part here. And then probably in the 70s, they built another part. And then that other part is built quite recently, too. So, yeah. Oh. Here's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Right here. Right here. Right there. That whole wall there. That used to be a hawk. There was a big painting. It was like a basketball and a big hawk. The whole bunch of kids of all races. It had to be painted over because there was something wrong with the water pipe. Like, I just find that disgusting because that was painted in the mid-90s. I know. And they painted over it. Like, that's just, come on. Like, that's just awful. It's a waste of time. And, oh, and right here, you used to have this thing here that said Hawks with the hawk on it. Well, they painted over that, like now. And then these two doors here, before this was painted, when it was green, there was this mark here that was shaped like a head and had some red paint on it. And like I said, Cam, he used to say that that Bloody Mary smashed a boy's head over there. Yeah, I know. But we were just young back then. It was just for fun, right? Yeah. And that sandbox there, that's new. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys. That's the doorway to the girls' washroom. That doorway is to the boys' washroom. To the gym. That was the gym that I just showed you guys. It's another... right there, those two doors there. It's the door to the gym. Oh, and this thing here. This was the... I think this was established in like 2010. During the 2010 Olympic Games. I remember this wasn't even here. It wasn't even there. Yeah, time really does fly by. And the wooden playground. Okay, there used to be like a wooden slide. And there was like, what are they called? Tire swings there. A couple of them. Oh man, that wooden playground was so much fun. Now it's gone. Now the old stupid rock there. At least you have the old bench there. But yeah, Ray Shepard has changed a lot. If you go to the channel BNJ, Jonathan and Benjamin, Jonathan, I don't know what his last name is, and Benjamin Black. About to see Ted 2 with him today, this afternoon. Check out his videos. They have pretty interesting videos. He actually does not like the future either. No, he fucking hates the future. And over there are the new tire swings. There used to be a slide, like yeah, like I said, there's a slide there. They cut down a tree. God damn. And, yeah. And I think that's all I have to tell you guys about Ray Shepard. I'm pretty sure that's all, yeah. So, you know what? If I can, I'm gonna upload this video on YouTube. BNJ, he just started my my channel. Made my channel for me on my iPad. And he's gonna help me upload this video because I don't know, I'm not that good with technology. So yeah, some crows there. Hey Jeremy. And yep, that's all I have to review over Ray Shepard. It's goddamn history. And there's also completely new, different teachers there. I think my favorite was Miss Lowen, the frog lover. Oh my god, she was so nice, so much fun. I think through my elementary school years, after she retired, she used to tutor me. Yeah, that was really fun. So you know what, guys? That's all I have to say about Ray Shepard. See you later, recruits.